What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Hold on, banging on microphone. Hello. Okay, there we go. Just that audio feedback. I'm just gonna chill for a couple of minutes before I start the podcast. Like I said to myself, not much, not much to be worried about. Just feel like I should do something. I think my last solo podcast was like probably like a month or two ago, maybe 2 months. Yeah, I think definitely 2 months. Mm-mm-mm-mm. At least I have my girlfriend on it because I haven't. She knows what's going on, but I haven't talked to her. So she can hear how it sounds. There. I think that takes care of the win. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna give it about, let's see, 7-4. I'm gonna give it about 2 more minutes, and then I'm just go ahead and start with what I want to say. If anybody comes in, my girlfriend pops up, then that's cool. If not, I hope I want me to say a couple things. And to carry on, because we're not, we got things to do. But 10 o'clock, we'll be on that carry on. Oh, speaking of it, is that on right now? I should put a Xbox window around it. Maybe I will. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy all the clicking and clacking and see what I'm going. Hmm? What do think? Hmm. What's speaking? Let's be. That's not on the. That doesn't max. Interesting. I don't. Well, I guess because it's a new window, I have to do it all over. I thought it would just. No, I didn't do that for this one. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I kind of did. All right. We'll do 2 minutes. I said 7:45, so that means I could be done by 8. I think 8 o'clock's a good time to stop. I said, ain't got too much to say. Been a while since I did a solo podcast. Wanna reach out since Mixer's closing down. I've got some ideas to do some other things with my time and my shows. I need to see when Carry On comes on, so I'm doing that. Let's go ahead and get that transition. Oh, 8 p.m. Damn. I was really hoping it's gonna be a midnight one. Oh well, I guess I'll play that tomorrow, so I'll just take that off. That hurt my feelings. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's start the show. This will be a good time to put in the intro. But anyway, what's going on, everybody? This is Joshua. I am Ice Cold. You're on the Ice Cold Prime No Pressure podcast. Today we're just gonna do like a quick vlog. Just felt like I had to be on here to do just a quick update and put on some quick thoughts. God, that's not what I thought it was gonna be. Alright. So we're gonna get really into it. My favorite part of the show, I'm gonna guess how long it's gonna take me. So right now I'm at the 7-minute mark, but that's just because I've been recording all the random stuff. The show starts now, so it's gonna be the 8-minute mark where I start the show. So I'm gonna guess by 7. I want to say 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is as long as I'll push this. 8:10 at the latest. So that'll give me a 15 to a 20-minute show at the moment. Usually if I say this, like at 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour long. I'm not gonna be on here. I want to eat. I just finished working out about 45 minutes ago. I want to eat, stream about 10 o'clock. Maybe get an extra time of studying and watch some episodes of American Dad. Not that you didn't know my itinerary for the next few hours, but I just felt like I should share that. So we're gonna talk about the very important thing, which I have talked about on my homeboys podcast that we do together and my girlfriend's podcast that obviously that we do together. And last month was that Mixer gave out the news that it was shutting down or being absorbed into Facebook gaming. I said Bimbo game. Oh, I said that. But into a Facebook game, which I have yet to been to visit. I need to check out the app. I tried to download the app earlier, but I think I was somewhere bad connection. So I might check it out. If I stream there, that's gonna be the question. I don't mind streaming to several platforms. Maybe some of y'all already know, but as I was streaming on Mixer, which I did immediately put most of my focus to in regards of social media and just how I presented certain content. I also streamed on Twitch and YouTube, which I think near the end, actually, YouTube has actually become a little bit more popular for me. And by popular, I mean just like 2 or 3, which was pretty cool. So actually, I'm on YouTube a lot more than I'm even on Mixer or Twitch. In all honesty, I'm not a traditional stream spectator. Like, I love the idea of streaming. I love the idea of people making content. I love the fact that you can come by and, you know, share and build a community off of that. But usually I utilized streamers was just to you know, a small form of entertainment, and a lot of times was just to understand how certain games are played, and certain tactics, especially when it came to PUBG or Valorant, to see how other people play. And I think the other stuff was the bonus for me. So I think a lot of people watch it for the reverse. Straight up, they might just enjoy the content that's being made. Some people are really good entertainers. Some people, they just appeal to a certain niche. And, the popular ones, whatever makes them popular, that's what people go to. So I'm more of a chill guy, even when it comes to spectating. So when I'm watching, kind of just see a couple things, maybe laugh if something funny happened. But I've never gone to a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber outside of their post-made content, like post-streaming content, to sit down and just like enjoy that. So maybe in the long run that could change, where I'm more into that. But I'm curious, or I'm just kind of focused on the way I want to do my things. And if it evolves into that, that'd be great, awesome. But right now, it's just, it is what it is. Like I said, Mixer's gone, and I'm bringing that point up because what I said previously, I've streamed to twitch.tv/IceColdPrime. That's my Twitch channel, obviously. And I've been doing that probably for like maybe 10 of the months. No, maybe 18 of the months, 20 of the month that I've been streaming. I think I did a lot more mix before I started doing restream. So I've been doing that. I'm also on YouTube. You go to IceCold:live. That's me. And I said I'm not gonna say success, but I have seen people actually find me on YouTube, and just like on Mixer. So those are my two channels. With Mixer being gone, I'll be okay. I'm not gonna get too deep into Mixer or deep at all because I've already talked about it. Maybe in a future podcast when things are more, when the dust is cleared and we can see if anything else pops up, because I feel like more things would come up with how the gaming and streaming is going. So in short, I'll be okay. I had to do a quick fact check on that anyway. I've only had 147 followers on Mixer anyway, and maybe concurrent views on a good day was up to 5, and half of those for family members or good friends that just wanted support. So 2 years of that, it's either way, I'm proud of what I could do, and I'm looking forward to what more I can do. But I'm fortunate enough to I don't have streaming as my priority. I guess lifestyle. Streaming for me is more of a hobby, and in that way, I do. If things pop off, that'd be great. I've said this in the very first podcast, but like if things happen, then that'd be cool. If not, I'll always be okay because I have a main focus, which is training and fitness, which I'll be doing more of that hopefully on these channels. So I'll be okay with that. That's fine. I don't see it as me starting over because I've already been streaming on these platforms. But every 8 months or so, I look back and I see what I want to change. So I start over in that sense, and we're gonna keep it going like that too. Because this podcast will also kind of touch on that. I got some things that I would like to work on, explanation of things of what I was doing, so that way it doesn't seem like I'm just quitting streaming, which there may be a day when I do, but I do know I've taken time off and taken time away and put time in different things when it came to streaming. I'm still working on that and still trying to find that good groove of everything going on. Earlier I said this is in August will be 2 years that I've been streaming, especially on Mixer. Mixer is the first place I streamed on. Like maybe 2 or 4 months after that, I started using a program called Restream to stream to. Excuse me, I didn't even have any to drink. To start streaming to. Like that is loud behind me. I shouldn't even have that up. I might have to start over now that I think about it. It was so loud. Ooh, hope nobody's watching. I might have to redo this whole thing. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna redo the whole thing. 8:15. Probably like splice these together, maybe. That thing was like loud. So, what was I saying? luckily I stream by myself. That's like the good thing about when you don't have much. The mistakes you can make, it's all learning experiences. I've been doing 2 years of that, and it comes to me bit by bit because I swear I have ADHD, or at least a degree of it. That I'll get focused on one thing, and then not even that I'm bored with it, I just focus on something else. And then I try to do too many things at once, so this is kind of, even with the streaming, it kind of turns into that. But it's coming along, I guess, bit by bit. Maybe by 2025, I can have it down. So like I said, if you're coming back to it, I'm gonna try to splice these together, because I was gonna do the whole thing over, but I'm like, I've already talked about it for about 8 minutes. I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna I'm gonna take the 2 videos and cut them and just maybe I'll make a in between where I said I fucked up. So 2 years, I've been streaming on Mixer for 2 years. Mixer's going down. I've also been streaming on YouTube and Twitch for probably about just a month or 2 after I started that. So I'm gonna say 2 years or both. Usually, the last year I did a 24-hour stream. I am not going to do that. I tried it. It was okay. My girlfriend did it. She did hers for her 1-year anniversary. I think if I was to do another one, I would do it when if things were to grow within my streaming world. I think that would make more sense, to be honest. I'm talking about like income, popularity. Maybe I want to do it for a charity, and instead of using it to grow, I think using it as you grow will be a better way to utilize my time and my health. When I did my first one, it was pretty cool. I mean, I enjoyed it. Who doesn't want to play a video game for 24 hours? I'm not young. Yeah, and I think probably about 3/4 of the way in, it felt like just struggling to survive to say I did it. And I mean, I did it. It was cool. I enjoyed it for the most part. I wouldn't mind doing it again, but only when I have earned the time to do it and can utilize the power of a 24-hour stream. I only had like a few people come in. That's because no one knows me, so it didn't make sense to do that. For some people, that's how they get theirs, and I can't see myself doing it any more than once in a blue moon. So none of that for me. Instead, what I'll probably do like a big podcast sometime in August. So a lot of things going on in regards of the gaming and streaming community of the world, pretty much. So I think that would be cool. There's a big X coming up in tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or Thursday? I want to say it's Thursday. And I was gonna do it live. I thought it was gonna be Monday. I could have swore at one point in time I saw 7/20/20, but it's 7/23/20. Yeah, it's 7/23/20. So my whole schedule got jacked up. I actually took off this day. Well, it took off last night from my job, and with birthdays coming up, I scheduled around that. So, and with the demos coming out, just a lot that was going on this whole week that I thought was going to be 2 or 3 days earlier, which that's all the time I needed. So what I will likely do on YouTube, I will probably just watch the VOD of it. I would like to do it from beginning to end. I haven't really done that. I've done that once, I think last year, a couple showcases they did. For one of the showcases that they did, and it's somewhat exciting. So I'm gonna have to I'll probably game and watch at the same time. I'll do the podcast live. What I would likely do is kind of like what I'm doing now, except I would have a camera inset, the live stuff, not the live, like the showcase. I'll probably game and just have like a small, like maybe about this size in the corner, so that way I'm not too bored, because some of the stuff is boring. I just don't like it. I got Near Automated just playing in the background because I might play that tonight. I don't know yet. We'll see. So I'll probably do a big podcast with that one. I would love people to come through on those because that'd be like more of a reactionary thing. I think that'd be really cool. I think that would be worth my time in terms of trying to grow that community and have people slip in and tell me what they thought of this game or what direction this game is going, and the developers here. Just give me some insight. I think that would be cool. I might try to do more of those with Xbox, especially since I own that console. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna kind of get into it. Not gonna do too much longer. Streaming plans. So as you know, 2 years. Every few months I kind of change things that's gonna work for me, fit me. I can't just do it like how other people do it, where a lot of mainstream streamers, they're just really really good. So that's you can't knock that. Someone just have a personality that's kind of what's the word I want to look for? Robust. I think robust. They're eye catching, and to a degree, I can stand it. But I also know that's definitely not me. A lot of people are just loud, and sometimes come off obnoxious. Not everybody. Not everybody. Some people have a method to the madness, and although I can never do it, I can definitely appreciate how they were able to do it. But I know that's not me, so I'm trying to get into that niche where I'm just doing my thing, not in a lazy way, but to find more like-minded people and to do it that way. So hopefully that would take off more. Social media has been a big challenge for me, and I've just decided not to use it nowhere near as much because that's what kind of kills me to do streaming, and it shouldn't do that. So if I do post, it'll be something like maybe a clip here, clip there. I'm not gonna put constant clips up there. It's just not. It's just that's what exhausts me. I think the idea of finishing a game, making a clip, putting that clip on Instagram or Twitter, making some type of comment and tags, all that stuff. Even though you can do tags pretty easy. Like I've already got like a set of tags that I would use, but everything else is kind of I don't need to be that much of a presence in social. So we're gonna what I want to do is do more. What kind of got me into watching YouTube and certain streamers was the fact that they had post streaming content. It took 3 or 4 hours and edited down to bite-sized videos. Like it could be 10 minutes long. It could be like 5 minutes of highlights of just funny shit going on in that gameplay they had, or it could be just a shorthand version of what they played through. So instead of 5 hours, it might be a whole hour, cutting out all the boring pieces, like me trying to figure out. Like, there could be times where like an hour and a half of me trying to figure out a puzzle or a certain thing, or I just might be doing grinds. I could just cut all that out and just have it boop 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 and set pieces, where I keep some of the funny and more memorable stuff in there. I'm gonna try looking to more in that type of edits, and then maybe I would love to be able to put some pizzazz to it, just some funny, subtle, gifs and memes, but not heavy, but certain just zoom in when something funny happens. I'm gonna work on that. Podcast, we'll be doing more podcasts. I want to say bi-weekly, but I also don't want to put a mandate on it. I would like to do maybe 1 or 2 a month. I'm already doing one to my homeboy and doing one to my girlfriend, and we do those monthly. I think if I was doing solo, which I do these live, with them we kind of do them offsite, and then we're gonna start like edit them and then put them out on probably listening channels like Spotify and wherever you will listen to podcasts, stuff like that, and then maybe go back and put some videos up, have it edited down and make it more cool. I would like to also do some more reviews. My girlfriend actually brought this up to me, and I was thinking on the same page. I might start doing some like quick reviews, like 5-10 minute long reviews of games that I gave like 2 or 3 hours to play, because I have a huge backlog and I'm not gonna play it. I went through some games that I started and just didn't finish, just to see why I didn't finish and something. And that was like probably last year. I know why, but most of it was just because I was trying to play a lot of games, and trying to appeal as I was streaming. So I'm stopping there. I'm just gonna stream what I want to stream, and I might pick 2 or 3 games because that's how much. That's like the max. Some of those games I'll just probably knock it out before I go to the next game. Always got like a backup game, like, to relax and chill on. But when it comes to campaigns, I'm gonna finish a campaign before I start another one. So I went through a couple, and a couple of them, like I played Red Rogers. It's not a bad game. I don't hate the game. It just was not fun for me. And this is like at a time when I was just trying to relax and chill, and I was playing a game like, yeah, it's a simple platformer. It's old school platform style. But I just didn't care for some of the mechanics and some of the placements. Like, it wasn't that it was too hard. It was just overly complicated. And I feel like that's a preferential thing. But like, there's some things that's overly complicated. I'm like, nah, I'm good. That's why I took it off. And there's a couple others I'm gonna probably play through. Got Outer Wilds and Other Worlds, or Outer Worlds and Other Wilds, something like that. So I'll play those. I did like those before I stopped, and I got distracted. Back to Monster Hunter World. But anyway, I'm gonna kind of jump through some games that I may or may not play, and I'll probably start taking out my backlog because so I don't feel like I have to play. A lot of them are just free games I got for the last 8 years of gold, and it's just like, you know what, we need to start to prune these out and just put them in the super backlog, which is just to hide them so I don't have to see them. So we'll be doing that probably the next month or two. I'll be kind of weaning those out, and I'm gonna kind of base it off the whole refund policy. So if I can enjoy it within 2 or 3 hours, I'll keep it. If not, I won't, and I'll tell you why. But that's gonna be up. Icebreakers will be making a return in August. I'm just gonna wait till I get this so sexy fro off because it's hot. I think I've been doing all my icebreakers with the afro, and every time I just feel hot and sweatier than anything, and it just drips. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I think whenever I get my haircuts, I'm gonna get that done. And I already got a couple more workouts to do. I like to keep it simple. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully as I stream, the days that I do stream, I could do more workouts. Not workouts, but just little routines in between, kind of promote gaming and fitness together again. Some quick thoughts. Let's see. I think I talked about my next podcast, which will be probably on the game showcase. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna spit this out yet. But I've talked to Darlene about this. I will talk to her about it. And so maybe what we might do, watch it together. And then I might just do my podcast on there and just kind of have her jump in. But either way, I know I'm going to do a big podcast. That's probably going to, I'm either going to do it as I watch, if I can. Or just watch it with her. And then do my own podcast, reviewing some of the stuff on there. Or some highlights for myself. That's pretty much it. Like I said, I want to do like a 20. I think it's 20 minutes. Not 20 minutes podcast today. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully I can keep a routine on this. I'm working on some certifications for my main thing, which is if I can get that going off, or just another job in general, then I'll feel a lot more accomplished. I'll be working on some more edit videos. I'm just kind of focusing and training on that and studying up on that. Wow, free time. And as for gaming on the stream, I'm trying to decide some games I've been playing with my family, but we are heathens, so I don't know if that could ever be done live. We are together. We are some rated rated 3 R's. And I don't know if I want to put all that out there. I mean, we have some. What I might do is edit those, because we had some fun conversations. But I just know that not that I care, but not everybody can listen to that. And what I might do is cut those and edit some of those. Just keeping the outlandish shit, and keep all the other super outlandish shit on the sideline. I think me and Darlene we're gonna do, if I can find it. I think there's a game on Game Pass. Let's go to it right now. I know we were both kind of interested. I know she was really interested. So if it's on here, I'll download it right now. Yeah, I'm supposed to play this tonight, but or this morning. However, it doesn't come out until 8 p.m. I don't know if that's Pacific or Eastern. I played DayZ, did not care for it. It was garbage to me. I don't like calling games garbage, but I just did not enjoy it. It probably takes a long time to get to the good stuff. But nah, I think my mindset's more to it's not to be a quick pickup, but at least a lot more engaging than what that was. And I played the game for like 3 hours and nothing happened. I killed a couple of zombies. I found the most tattered up gear. And then that's not even that's not even me meeting humans. So who knows what happens if I met like another person online on that server. Probably be pissed. I thought it was on Game Pass. Had a bunch of great. Oh, Night Call. There we go. I think she said she want to do a buddy system on this one. Okay. Thought we're gonna do that. Neon Abyss looks pretty good. I think I already know. Right, let's get some more games down. I need to play Ori. I haven't played that series. I need to. I want to do No Man's Sky episodes. I could. Now, the good thing about that is I could just pop in and pop out when I want to. I think that's about it. And Rhyme. I'm gonna play Rhyme today. Yeah. Probably do Rhyme in Disco. That could be fun. Let's look at the ratings real quick. After this, I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna eat, chill for about an hour, and get on the stream about 10 o'clock. Got 4.5 stars. What? Oh, this could be fun. Get the reviews real quick. What everybody had to say about it. Amazing, how beautiful. I'm not crying, you're crying. Awesome, which was another interesting journey. I went to. So this might be my main game. This comes off in a week, in 10 days. 10 days. Oh, it's an emotional game, but I do want to play it. We're gonna play that tonight. I should have started it last night. I didn't even think about that. Or Sunday. What's today? Tuesday? Should have started to Monday. Played it today. Could have got some time in next Sunday, Monday. Oh well. Anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by. If you catch this on the YouTube, just don't mind the break because this is obviously part 2 of the video that was only in the same hour. It's just that I accidentally pushed the stop streaming sign and didn't feel like starting over. Deal with it. When I come back though, things will be a lot tighter, a lot more congruent and just gelling really good. Looking forward to it. I get better every time. I get a little bit like incrementally better. So until next time, everybody please be safe, have fun, stay motivated. Welcome back to the Chiller stream. It's Ice Cold Prime. I will be out. See you the next one, and if you come back for the stream, I'll be playing Rhyme and probably Risk of Rain 2.